Hogan's daughter, Brooke Hogan, breaks her silence after facing public criticism.
Can't believe I even have to make a post reminding human beings how to be human. I am receiving so much judgment over my, not yours, my relationship with my father. Not my brother's relationship with my father, not my mother's relationship with my father. They, you, everybody does not know exactly what I went through with that man. Two things can exist at once. First of all, you can take a trip down memory lane on Google and see what him and I went through publicly. And if you can imagine the damage it did privately, along with other things I've never spoken about, I am allowed to be very hurt and very, very allowed to draw boundaries. I am also allowed to mourn and miss. I have cried every day since he died. Every day. The bags in my eyes, the tired this is grief. I'm doing everything I can to hold it together as a human being, and you guys have the balls to judge. And it's not me digging my heels in. It's not ego. Okay, what we went through was something that might not ever be able to be explained, and something I could not go back into. I had a very real relationship with my dad. I spent 15 years with his second wife, Jennifer, at every surgery, flying down on my own dime while I was waiting tables. I love my dad. I miss him terribly. Me and him had such a tight bond. What you saw on TV was the tip of the iceberg. Me and him were so tight. We were thick as thieves. But somewhere I lost him along the way, and I kept losing him, and he kept losing himself. And that I can't explain. With anybody I've ever loved, I was the one that reached into the pit and said, let me help you. I was the fixer. Fix it, Brooke. Fix it, Brooke. You fix it, Brooke. You fix it, Brooke. How about no? Insert name. You fix it. How about no? Insert name. You fix it. I couldn't keep fixing it. I was married. I found out I was having twins. I had a nasty C-section. And by the way, my husband asked my dad if he wanted to meet our kids. I don't even know if my dad had his phone. Let's put it that way. Judge people by the fruit they bear. Not one person who has criticized me has a life I wish I had. So I don't care if I succeed slower. I don't care if my goodness shows later. I don't have to put on a show. I don't have to pretend. Liars need good memories. So make of it what you want. But I loved my dad beyond. I think he knew it too. And I think he knew
Hulk Hogan's daughter, Brooke Hogan, has finally broke her silence after facing intense criticism over her relationship with her late father. In an emotional statement, Brooke responded to the public explaining why she felt she had to speak out. Here's what she said. Brooke Hogan has finally addressed the ongoing public discussion surrounding her relationship with her late father, wrestling icon Hulk Hogan. After receiving criticism and judgment online, Brooke said she felt she could no longer remain silent. She shared that many people believe they know the full story, but according to her, no one truly understands everything she experienced behind the scenes. In her emotional message, Brooke explained that two things can be true at the same time. She said she is allowed to deeply love and miss her father while also choosing to set boundaries because of the pain she experienced throughout their relationship. She revealed that she has been grieving every single day since her father passing and said the emotional weight of the loss has been overwhelming. Brooke also reflected on the years when she and her father shared a close bond, describing them as thick as thieves. However, she explained that over time, their relationship changed, and despite repeatedly trying to help him through difficult moments, she eventually realized she couldn't continue carrying the burden alone. Brooke also shared that her husband had invited Hulk Hogan to meet their children, but unfortunately, that reunion never happened. She ended her statement by asking people not to judge what they don't fully understand, saying that the public only saw a small part of their relationship. Brooke emphasized that she loved her father deeply and believes he knew just how much she loved him before he passed away. Brooke Hogan heartfelt message has sparked conversation across social media, with many expressing support for her honesty and vulnerability during such a difficult time. What are your thoughts on Brooke's statement? Let us know in the comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe to Clara Clary TV, and turn on the notifications for more celebrity news and entertainment update.